Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I just felt kind of inspired to do a pick a card type reading. So today's reading is going to be general messages for you. So just go ahead and pick which you're most drawn to. For pile one, I have this black tourmaline. And for pile two, I think this is blue kyanite. So go ahead and just choose intuitively the pile that you're most drawn to, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so if you chose pile one with the black tourmaline, this is your reading, so let's go ahead and get into it. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So right away, general messages that I'm getting for this group. A lot of you guys are considering leaving or have already left some type of work situation. I'm getting that a lot of you have considered being entrepreneurs. If you haven't already done this, I'm getting that it would be successful for you. There is apprehension, though, around communicating this to a person or a group of people. There's a fear of retaliation or judgment for making this decision. But you're in a stage of your life where it's time for you to make your own decisions and intuitively follow your intuition toward what your calling or your North Node purpose is. Some of you just quit your job, but if you haven't, you definitely think about it a lot, and you think about doing it suddenly as well. You know, I'm just the messenger. I can't really tell you what to do with your life, but pursuing things that you are passionate about would definitely be lucrative for you. This is very specific. This may only be for one or two people, but there is some sort of gossip currently happening regarding this already. Like, if you're in some sort of employment situation and you haven't left, people are talking about the fact that you want to. There's a lot of communication regarding this, but I don't get malicious communication or anything catty or negative necessarily. I'm just getting really that people know your potential and that they know that whatever role you're currently in right now isn't really your passion. That's not to say that you don't work hard and that you don't put your all into what you do, but there's talk and a lot of communication, perhaps a lot of texts or emails to, I'm seeing a group chat, like with this Eight of Wands, like maybe a work group chat or something like that. There's a lot of back and forth between people that you don't even know about, and they're talking about your potential to be in this energy here of just this independent energy, making your own money on your own terms, and just enjoying the fruits of your labor on your own terms. That's really all the messages that I'm getting for pile number one. I hope that this reading was enjoyable for you. If it resonated with you, great. We'll move on to pile 2. All right, if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we have the Death, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four Swords. Just want to make sure that you guys can see all the cards. All right, so it's pretty obvious that those of you who chose this pile here went through some sort of recent major change. And whatever that change was may resonate differently for each one of you, but it led to more inspiration for you, and you're finding your way. With the Wheel of Fortune, this was meant to be. Whatever this change was for you, it required you to take some sort of a break. I don't know why this is popping into my head right now. This may resonate with someone out there, but someone was either hospitalized for some sort of physical illness or mental illness, or had a near-death experience and had to be in like a lengthy recovery. But I clearly see that, that may not resonate with you. That may just be for one or two people. But whatever recent major change happened in your life, it required you to let go of a certain way of living and adopt a new way of living. But this was for your highest good. There is conflict surrounding this, though. I'm not really getting that the conflict has a lot to do with you. I don't feel like you're involved in the conflict. I just feel like behind closed doors, or, in private, people are perhaps at odds with each other or arguing about how they treated you. There's something surrounding how you should have been treated, or how you should have been attended to, or something like that going on here, and people don't agree on it. This could be your family members, it could be friends, coworkers, it could really be anybody. But there's conflict here surrounding how a situation was handled pertaining you. But I really get that with the Four of Swords energy, you weren't even focused on these people and their drama amongst themselves necessarily. You were just focused on your recovery, not just physically or mentally, but spiritually as well. You were really forced to let go of something, some way of thinking, of being, of just living your everyday life by going through. I really think for a majority of the people watching this pile, it was mental health challenges with the Swords energy. But I'm hearing that you took the time there to slow down and to focus on habits and ways of being and thinking that were more healthy for you. And now you've come out with this renewed vigor and this new zest for life, I'm hearing. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, there are people who are at odds with each other about this. They are also discussing this new zest for life that you've found. There are a lot of people that want to collaborate with you or build with you or just know you or be close to you. But a lot of these people were not necessarily there for you when you were struggling. And now that you've found this new inspiration and you're coming into your true purpose and doing what's best for you, they want to be a part of it and they're fighting amongst themselves. That's what I'm getting for a lot of people. Let me know if this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. Those were very, very specific messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoy pick a card readings, please keep an eye on my channel because I do plan on doing more of them. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you all have the most wonderful day. Bye.